It's almost sunset over the Atlantic. Eisenhower crew members are attempting to recover as many F-18s as they can within the next half hour. For sailor Carlos Vargas, the day has just begun.
You have to have your head on the swivel. So you have to be looking around, making sure that your back is good, your front, your side, everything, so that nothing happens to you. And you want to make sure that you take care of also the personnel that are with you at all times.
As an aircraft handler, danger is all around him. Jet blasts that could burn you alive if you get too close, propellers, rotors, and then there's foreign object damage, or FOD. Everything on deck must be secured. Something as small as a bolt being sucked into a jet engine could cause a catastrophe.
It's considered one of the most dangerous jobs in the Navy, and if you don't have that excitement to be out here 18 hours a day, you know, it's tough, and if you don't have that excitement or that love for the job, you're not going to be able to do it.
But accidents happen. In March 2016, 8 sailors were seriously injured while attempting to recover an aircraft. In this surveillance video, look closely, and you can see an arresting cable break, recoiling towards the back of the ship. This sailor dodges the cable and serious injury by mere inches. Meanwhile, the pilots of the E-2C Hawkeye managed to save it from plunging into the Atlantic Ocean, and all of this happens in less than 10 seconds. The incident took place 2 weeks before USA Today's visit, but it was clearly still top of mind for many sailors. Captain Paul Spadero Jr. talks about his crew's response.
It was a difficult day because we had 8 sailors that were injured, but the response was remarkable. What the crew did was really extraordinary. They took the training that we'd provided them through the weeks and months and some of them years of schools and drills and exercises, and they responded without thinking. It was all instinctive.
A Department of Defense investigation later revealed that 3 maintenance personnel incorrectly programmed a valve controlling pressure and energy absorption. Therefore, the arresting cable could not properly distribute the plane's weight. To stay sharp, crews run drills often. In this one, sailors are operating under the assumption that there's a fire on board. Sailors rehearse disaster scenarios at all hours.
It's very dangerous, right? I mean, you know, if a piece of equipment fails, you know, I mean, there's people standing all over the flight deck that, you know, could get really hurt, you know, seriously injured. And that's what, you know, people that I work with every day, that I see them down below, or I'll have lunch with, you know, that are out there on the flight deck. I stress about them and their safety. That's the kind of stuff that keeps you awake at night.
Commander Tim Henry is Ike's mini-boss. He works closely with the air boss to ensure aircraft are launched and recovered safely. He says evening hours pose the greatest risk.
It's much more difficult. During the day, you can just kind of look out across the flight deck and you can easily assess what's going on. But at night, there are blind spots. Especially if we're landing aircraft, we can't just turn all the lights on full bright to see what's going on. So it's more difficult.
Recovery piece is just as important, making sure that we have everything in place to respond appropriately, take care of our people, take care of our equipment, and then get back to the job that we have to do. We do take risk. We just don't take any unnecessary risk.